Good morning, teacher. I am Marc Aquino.
I am Yamira Diaz.
And I am Ed Aquino.
Today we're going to talk about the most interesting story in a film. The first film I want to tell about was a spy thriller. The cast included Daniel Park as the agent, Maria Lopez as the scientist, and Tom Rivers as the trader. The story began when the agent discovered that someone had stolen the secret chip. Daniel chased the criminal through narrow streets. He ran across rooftops and he jumped into a river to escape. While the police were searching, Maria was hiding the chip in a library. However, Tom betrayed them and he opened fire later. I love the tension and the fast action.
What was happening when the train exploded? Who rescued Maria?
While the train was exploding, Daniel was running between the cars and he was trying to get Maria to safety. At the same time, a secondary agent was cutting the rope so they could climb out. In addition, the crowd was screaming and he whistled the blowing.
My film was a superhero action movie. The cast included Alex Stone as the hero, Lina Perez as his partner, and Victor Cruz as the villain. The city was trained by a giant robot. Alex fought the robot and he destroyed one of its legs with a crane. While people were running, Lina was helping children to the shelter. I enjoyed the special effects. They were better than in most movies I saw last year. On the other hand, the villain has a touching motive, so the history had emotion too.
What was happening when Alex climbed the shore?
Alice was climbing the tower while sparks were falling and sirens were ringing. He was holding the cable and he was thinking about Lina.
I picked a historical adventure. The cast was Samuel King as the explorer, Rosa Diaz as the gate, and Henry Cole as the rival. They searched for an ancient map in the jungle. Samuel found a temple backed a storm strap while the river was rising. Rosa was reading an inscription and she was translating. I like the mystery and the setting. It was the most atmospheric story I watched this year.
Did they get the treasure?
In the final moments, Henry ready to take the map, but Samuel played the team and they escaped with only a small relic. In conclusion, the team shows pressing overreach.
All three histories were exciting, but which one should we present?
I think the spy thriller is more realistic and has better suspense.
I prefer the historical adventure because it was the most atmospheric and emotional.
In addition, the superhero film had the best special effects. However, for the class, we should pick the history that mixes action and emotion. On the other hand, the spy thriller has a tight pacing. In conclusion, we agree to present Mark's spy thriller.
And that was all. Thank you for your attention, teacher. Bye.
See you!
Bye!